My name is Gail Burks. I met Bill Morris, it was in September, late August, early September. My daughter and I bought a piece of property out on D Drive South. We was going to put a house on there. I was looking for help to put the well and septic in. My daughter and I was living in a tent. It was a lean-to that I had thrown together with some privacy fencing, some 2x4s, and put a tarp over the top of it. When it rained, our stuff got wet. We got wet. Had no running water, no electricity, no heat. Basically homeless. Bobby Holly referred me to Mayor Binky because he had plenty of resources. Mayor Binky, I talked with him. He got Bill Morris on the phone. They said there was no problem. He was a man of his word. He didn't go back on it. 2 days later, I get a call from Mr. Binky saying that it was never going to happen. So I finally got a hold of Mr. Morris, and I talked to him. He met with me through some guy from Kuwait. Went out to the property. He looked around, said that he knew somebody that could do the well and septic, but he had to do this and he had to do that, and I couldn't understand all the legal terms that he was using. Tried to get things done. Next thing I know, he told me that with my health reasons I should be back in the city. If I wanted a house in the city, he could help me get one. And I went to him, asked him about his houses that he had for sale, asked him if he would take me to go look at them, or if he could have somebody take me to look at them. He said he didn't have time to do that. He didn't have anybody that could do it. His secretary told me to kick in the door if I had to. We saw this house. It was the nicer one of the bunches that he had. Told me a price, and 3 different times the prices changed. Finally, when it come down to it, it changed a 4th time. I went to neighborhoods trying to get help to buy the place. They told Mr. Morris they wouldn't do anything until it was up to code. Before we ever signed papers, I told him there was a hole in the foundation. Windows were broken. He told me that I was buying it as is. The foundation's falling through. There's no cellar door, no door on the bathroom. Somebody stole the kitchen sink. The wiring is 1820s, where it's push buttons. So if you put too much into one spot, it blows it. The furnace didn't work. He had somebody living there, and the neighbors told me that the furnace didn't work when the guy was renting the place, and Bill wouldn't fix it. And so that was another big thing. The furnace is like an antique, and so the city has got a real problem with that. When the city gets involved, and I get my butt chewed by Susan Blesko for 15 minutes, both me and my daughter do, for things that we didn't even know about, that wasn't even brought up to us. My daughter got mad and left the room, and we both cried all that day. There's about $15,000 worth of work that needs to be done on this house to bring it up to code. The taxes haven't been paid since 2007. There's a lien on the house. The little stuff I'm trying to do, like the windows, the doors, the smoke detectors, I've got all the smoke detectors, put them up. I'm trying to do the little things. I just need help on the big things. And he had people coming in and out, and now he doesn't want to do anything. Accusing me of talking to people that I don't even know. Yeah, I'm bitching about my house. I need to bitch about the house because it's a place that we feel secure, secure enough in where we've got a roof over our head. We'll have running water, we'll have electricity, we'll have heat. It's been hard, and this man just, I don't know, he just doesn't, he wants to be the hero, but he doesn't want to do anything to help. He says he doesn't have the money. This man, if he's doing it to me, he's doing it to others, and there's probably others out there that are not coming forward. People need to come forward. They need to stop this man from doing this. They need to make some sort of law
that people like this cannot sell these houses until they're brought up to code. Because I don't want to be homeless. I don't want to lose my home. But I need to speak out, because if I don't speak out, other people, especially women, are going to get the same treatment.